A woman in Oslo checked into a hotel under a fake name with no credit card and no ID. She vanished for the first full 24 hours, and then later a single gunshot came from her hotel room. But did she take her own life, or was this something a lot deeper? This is the mystery of the identity of Jennifer Fergate. Around 10:44 p.m. on the 31st of May 1995, a woman who was in her 20s, all dressed in black and described as stylish and well put together, entered a hotel in Oslo, Norway. She went to the Radisson Blue Plaza Hotel and checked in under the name Jennifer Fergate. Jennifer Fergate ended up being a fake name, and that's not the only fake information she gave over. She gave a fake phone number and an address that was listed in Belgium, and that was fake too. She put her date of birth down, which would make her 21 years old, but witnesses would later say that she actually seemed more 25 to 30. She booked a hotel room for herself and advised that she would have a companion coming later on called Lois Fairgate. Now, she didn't put down any credit card, any ID, and she didn't pay upfront for her hotel stay. I think this is really strange considering this hotel is considered to be quite an upmarket fancy hotel, and they didn't actually take anything off her. I'm going to put it down to the hotel just being busy. That is what I've seen in a few reports. She was given the hotel room at 28:05, and over the next few days, she used her key card a total of 5 times. Jennifer entered her hotel room and then she disappeared for between 20 and 24 hours. Absolutely nobody knows where she went, if she met somebody, or what she done in this time. Once Jennifer returned from wherever she was, she went back to reception and she actually booked on another night's stay and she wasn't charged again, which I find strange. Around 8 p.m. that evening, Jennifer orders room service from the room. She ordered a bratwurst and potato salad, and this was brought up to her room by a hotel worker. Now, she tipped this hotel worker extremely well. From what I've read, around a 10 kroner tip would have been a good tip. However, she tipped 50 kroner. I'm not 100% on Norwegian currency, so I don't really know what that equates to. If anyone knows, let me know. The following morning, the reception noticed that Jennifer hadn't actually paid anything towards her stay at this point. So the way that they kind of checked up on this was they sent a message to the TV. From what I'm aware, they actually sent a few, and somebody in that room acknowledged the message. So they basically clicked the button and it said, "Okay, I've read this." However, Jennifer didn't go down to the reception, so they sent a few more messages through the TV, and again, she didn't respond. So the reception were getting quite curious. They thought they would ask housekeeping to see if they had any information or if they had seen anything in the room. Housekeeping reported back that they had tried to clean the room the past couple of days. However, Jennifer had the red do not disturb sign on the door, so they didn't go in the room. The reception is slightly worried at this point because they don't know if anything's kind of gone on in this room or why she's not coming down or if she just was trying not to pay. So they decided to get security to go and check on Jennifer to see if she was okay. The security guard was sent up to room 2805 and knocked on the door. They heard nothing. They knocked again and they heard nothing. And then all of a sudden, they heard the unmissable sound of a gunshot coming from the hotel room.